Hello everyone. What we're making today is a creamy chicken skillet. What we're gonna need is some chicken breasts. I'm just using 2 chicken breasts here. We're gonna need some olive oil, chicken stock. I'm just using 2 packages of the brown jasmine rice, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, some crushed red pepper flakes. I'm just using the minced garlic in the jar today. We have a lemon, we have a whole onion. I will be using the entire onion. We're just gonna chop that up, some half and half. We're gonna need some edamame. If you wanted to use peas, you can definitely do that as well. And then I have 2 packages of baby spinach here. So what I'm gonna do is clear off the stove and I'll be back to show you what we do next. Okay, so I have my pan here and I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil inside the pan. I have our chicken breast here. What I did on each side was added some salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. So make sure you just do that on both sides. And then I did go ahead and chop up our onion. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cook our chicken. Just going to go ahead and put the chicken right on in the pan here. We're just going to leave the chicken alone until it's time to flip. You'll want to just make sure you enter a thermometer in the thickest part until it reaches 160 degrees. You do want to make sure you flip the chicken halfway through. Once the chicken is done, we're going to keep the pan here, but we're going to take the chicken out and just sit it on a plate. And then I'm just going to stick mine in the microwave until we're ready for it. Okay, our chicken breasts are done, so I'm just going to take them out. Sit them on this plate here, looking beautiful, smelling delicious. And I did lower my heat down to low. We're going to go ahead and add your onion. And if you have to add more oil, you can definitely go ahead and do that. But we're going to cook the onion until it is soft. I just put the chicken in the microwave to rest and let it sit in there until we need it. I do also have about 3/4 of a cup of half and half. And then back here, I have 1.5 cups of our chicken stock. So once our onion gets soft, I'll be back to show you what we do next. Okay, our onion is soft, so we're going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of our garlic. I'm just going to combine that and cook it for about 1 to 2 minutes until it is fragrant. And then I'll be back to show you what we do next. And I forgot to hit record as I was doing that, but I did leave our garlic cook for about 2 minutes, and I just poured in our 1.5 cups of chicken stock. And I just increased the heat to medium-high. We're just going to bring this to a boil. And what we're going to do is go ahead and open your packages of rice. They are microwavable rice. We're not going to cook it in the microwave. We're going to actually put it in here and we're going to cook it in with this liquid that we have in this pan here. So once it comes up to a boil, I'll be back. And you do want to scrape any bits that are on the bottom of this pan. And once we come to a boil, I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to add our crushed red pepper flakes. Probably about 1/4 to a 1/2 teaspoon. If you wanted to add more or less, you definitely can. Give that a good stir. I'm just going to let this go for about a minute or 2 and then we'll be back to add the rice. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add in our rice. I'm going to add in both packages. These are 8-ounce packages. Give it a good mix, and we're just going to leave this cook until most of the liquid has dissolved. And I did add an additional 1/4 cup of the chicken stock. I knew as it was boiling that I was going to need more. I may actually even need a little bit more, but I'll make sure to put it in the description box below how much I used. I did just put a couple twists of salt in this rice, as well as a couple twists of black pepper. And then I just did a light dusting of the garlic powder and onion powder, just to give the rice a little bit more flavor as well. Okay, our liquid has been absorbed, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with 5 ounces of our baby spinach. Now this will cook down, so I'm just going to give it a stir and let it cook down. I did turn the heat down to low. Okay, I have 1.5 cups of our edamame here. Go ahead and add that in and give it a stir. And next, go ahead and add your 3/4 cup of half and half. Give it a good mix. And I just realized as I'm getting our dish almost complete, I forgot to break out the parsley when I was showing you the ingredients. So we do need some parsley as well. I'm going to be using fresh parsley. I'm gonna go ahead and cut about 3 tablespoons right now because we need to add this into our dish. And we're gonna go ahead and add our parsley and give that a good mix. And I did add an additional 1/4 cup of our half and half. So as always, I'll add it in the description below. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and cut my chicken into slices. Okay, I have our chicken all sliced here. So what we're going to do now, I have the heat turned up to medium. We're going to go ahead and put our lemon zest in. I'm going to use the entire zest of the lemon. Then we're just going to cut the lemon in half and squeeze the juice of the entire lemon into the dish here. You just want to make sure you don't get any seeds. So I'm going to work on that and I'll be back. Just wanted to show you we're working on our lemon zest here, and you just put it right on in. Okay, I just added the lemon zest as well as the lemon juice. Now we're going to take our chicken and we're just going to lay it right on top. We're going to cover it, and we're going to want to make sure the chicken gets to 165 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I got the chicken laid in there. I'll go ahead and cover it, and I'll be back once the chicken gets to 165 degrees. Okay, we are at 165 degrees, so our chicken is completely done. I'm gonna go ahead and get this plated up, and my daughter's gonna give it a taste. Okay, it is done. My daughter's gonna give it a taste.
Mmm.
Good?
Very good.
That's good.
It's nice and fresh with the lemon.
Yeah, I used the entire lemon. The zest of the entire lemon plus all of the lemon juice.
It's really good. I love it.
Nice.
Definitely the citrus. It has a little kick.
The red pepper flakes.
But yeah, it's really like
Can you taste the garlic too?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's really good. I love it.
Chicken looks beautiful on the
It
tops.
does. It's nice and tender and juicy.
Yeah, when I cooked it to, the first time I cooked it in the pan, I cooked it to 160 degrees, took it out, put it in the microwave just, to let it rest.
Yeah.
And then cooked everything else, and then you put the chicken, at the very end, you put the chicken back in on top of the rice, cover it, and then get it to 165. That way it wasn't overcooked.
Yeah, it's really good.
That's good. We hope that y'all enjoy this video, and if you make it, please let us know how you like it. We hope you have a great day and a great rest of your week, and we will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye.